Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. Welcome again. Welcome to this tutorial on Java Web Programming, still on Java Web Programming using NetBeans IDE 8.2. And today we are going to start on Derby database. So what we are going to create for today is we're going to create a new Java Web project, setting up a Derby database and using the database in our JSP code. So first of all, let's get started with opening our NetBeans. Okay, so I already opened NetBeans here. Okay, so we are going to open the NetBeans. So what we are going to do next, so of course, we are going to create a new file. Okay, as you can remember, we need to create a new file. How we're going to create the new file? Just click on the file and click on the new project. On the categories, you need to choose Java Web and Web Application. So let's say what the project name that we are going to create for today. Okay, let's say we want to create JSP the B page. Okay, JSP the B page. So already chosen Glassfish server. Okay, that's the default setting. And this is also let's the default setting and click on finish. So this is our project JSP the B database. Okay, this is our index.html that generated automatically when we create the new project. Okay, so what we are going to do next is we are going to setting up a DB database. So how we are going to setting up the DB database? Where is the DB database? Where we can find the database inside our NetBeans? Okay, as you can see, we have the project window over here, and we have the tab files and also the tab services. Okay, so as you can see, there is the database inside the tab services. Okay, in the tab services, we have database. So there, here is how, where we are going to create a new database. Okay, let's expand the databases. Okay, so we are going, this is all the database that already been created before. Okay, so how we are going to create a new database. Okay, so you just click on Java DB here, right click and create database. Okay, create database. So let's say our database name, we want to create my DB. Okay, so username is app, password is also app, and just confirm the password by key in the app as well. So we just click on OK. So as you can see, there is my DB database over here. Okay, and the blue here. So how we are going to activate this database? How we are going to activate this database is just right click on the database that we created, okay, and click on connect. So now, okay, we are using when we connect on the database itself, it's going to be activate. Okay, just connect it here. So we have app over here and also other schemas. Okay, so just ignore the other schema. So what we are going to do next is we are going to create the tables, the new tables, right? Okay, we want to put some data over here, so some data that we're going to show inside the JSP coding next. Okay, so now we're creating a new tables. Okay, so click on the table. So you also can expand here. So there's nothing over here. So just right click on the tables and create table. Okay, let's say we want to create a table named my table. Okay, my table. Okay, so add column. Okay, let's say we are going to create two column over here. We want to create ID. Okay, ID. We make it. We want to make ID as okay, just integer. Just create integer ID. Okay, and set it as a primary key. Okay, just click on OK. And we create another column, which is name. Okay, so just watch out. Okay, let's say we put the size as 100. Okay, no default and OK. So everything is here already. The column, the data table name is my table, and we have ID here. Okay, maybe we can make it capital letter. Okay, it's okay. So ID and name. Okay, the data type for ID is integer and name is voucher. Just click on OK. So here is your new tables that you already created. Okay, this is my table. So they have a column, name, ID, and names over here. So how we are going to put data inside my table? Okay, you can click on view data. Okay, so here is the interface of the data itself, the view area itself. Okay, so how we are going to put some data inside? You just click on the plus over here. Okay, let's say we want to put one and we put the name here. Okay, if you want to add row, just add row. Okay, add another row. Okay, just click on OK. Okay, so here is your data inside the table name my table. Okay, so you finish creating your database name my TV and the table name my table. Okay, so what we are going to do next? So we want to add a JSP pages. Okay, we want to add JSP page to view the data that already you already created. Okay, so we go for the project tab. Okay, click on JSP Derby page on the web pages and new JSP. So we create index, okay, index and everything is naked. Just what we call that just default setting. Okay, so okay, I just paste the coding that I already created here. Just delete everything here and paste with the new coding. Okay, what we have in the coding here, okay, this is all the JSP directive. Okay, JSP directive. Okay, we have here SQL connection, SQL driver manager, SQL result set, and SQL statement. What we do for all this is for the DB connectivity. Okay, we import all the DB connectivity. Okay, this is the content type for the response, okay, in the JSP itself. Okay, so next, okay, what we have here, this is a standard HTML code, and also here the database, and what we have here, okay, the scriptlet here. Okay, this is the string URL. As you can see, JDBC Derby localhost 1527 mydb. Okay, what is this? Is JDBC URL to connect with a Derby database named mydb. Okay, on the local machine. So this is the user and password. Okay, remember what we create just now. Okay, this is all the placeholder for the DB connection to call the DB function, which is connection statement and result set. Okay, so what we have here, class.forename org.apache.derby.jdbc client driver. Okay, this will load the Derby JDBC driver. Okay, and everything here is to establish the connection. Uh, this is all to establish the connection. Okay, to put the DBRL user and password here. Okay, and this is a statement that will be execute the query, SQL query, and this is the query. Okay, select all from my table. Okay, we have ID and name over here. Okay, so the cache here normally is to catch the exception during the operations, and don't forget to close all the connection to avoiding memory leaks. Okay, so this is our coding in JSP. So what we are going to do next is we just run the coding to see the output. That is going to have sometimes because they are calling the database and everything. Okay, so this finally we already run the project and that's it. Okay, we successfully create a Java web project, set up a Derby database and connect to it using JSP. This is all the data that I already key in before. I already put inside the table. So it's appear in the JSP coding. Just as simple as that. Okay, so now you can explore more in connect between our JSP and a database inside the NetBeans itself, which is Derby. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching and happy coding. Love.